Brad Pitt's $487 million near-perfect action hit is back to thrill fans on new streaming home. Anyone who was around in the mid-2000s remembers the Brangelina phenomenon, the scandalous relationship between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie was the talk of every entertainment program and the subject of almost every tabloid headline, usually with a small picture of the scorned Jennifer Aniston next to it. Now, 20 years later, the movie that started it all, which some critics called a near-perfect action flick, is back to thrill viewers on Netflix. Released on June 10, 2005, Mr. and Mrs. Smith is the action hit where Pitt and Jolie first met. During filming, the two realized they had an attraction to one another and began a tumultuous romantic relationship that would last for more than a decade. Gossip aside, Mr. and Mrs. Smith is a vastly underrated and fun action flick that sees its two stars play a married couple who don't realize they're assassins for competing organizations. Featuring an all-star cast that also includes Vince Vaughn, Kerry Washington, Adam Brody, and Keith David, Mr. and Mrs. Smith went on to earn $487 million at the box office. It was both Pitt and Jolie's highest-grossing movie at that time. While it didn't win any awards, it certainly won over the interest of the audience. Viewers were more than willing to plop down their hard-earned cash for the cost of a ticket to see what the fuss around Brangelina was all about. If you've forgotten just how great of a popcorn movie it really is, Mr. and Mrs. Smith was recently added to Netflix as part of their October lineup of movies. Here's the full synopsis to help jog your memory. John and Jane Smith, a couple in a stagnating marriage, live a deceptively mundane existence. However, each has been hiding a secret from the other. They are assassins working for adversarial agencies. When they are both assigned to kill the same target, Benjamin Dan's, the truth comes to the surface. Finally free from their cover stories, they discover that they have been assigned to kill each other, sparking a series of explosive attacks. Remove ads. Mr. and Mrs. Smith spawned a successful TV reboot. With the plethora of sequels and reboots these days permeating throughout Hollywood, the last film you ever expected to get a TV series is Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yet, in 2024, that's exactly what happened. Starring Donald Glover and Maya Erskine, this new iteration is vastly different from the movie, as it features the two stars as strangers paired up as a duo of spies who must live undercover as a married couple. Still, even with that significant change, Mr. and Mrs. Smith became an immediate hit on Prime Video. It had one of the best series debuts in terms of viewership and went on to earn 16 Primetime Emmy Award nominations. It's certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, with a 90% rating from critics, though it should be pointed out that its audience score sits much lower at 66%, as we await to see what the future holds for the Prime Video show amidst a series of casting changes and delays. You can check out where it all started with the original 2005 movie. Mr. and Mrs. Smith starring Brangelina is now streaming on Netflix.